trip. Hopefully the service stays this time. That was an interesting conversation I just had for 35 minutes. It's nice when you can run into a driver and BS for a while. Haven't seen that guy in a long time. Let's get out of Roscoe. Let's go get this job done. Nice conversation. Yeah, that last stream I had going, my phone died. Battery went completely dead on me. Didn't even realize it wasn't charging. The struggle is real. Check chat real quick here. Patrick, Kells, Mikey. Hello. Yeah, Mikey, you heard what happened there. I forgot to plug in my phone and died. That's my fault. Then I got here and Dewana was live, so I said hi to Dewana and then ended up in a 35-minute conversation with somebody I haven't seen in a long, long time. Not what I had planned on, but here we are. Glad the dogs kept my seat warm. That's perfect. What's going on, Kells? And trucking, on time is late. That's all I can say. I don't know any other way. If I don't get somewhere at least 45 minutes ahead, I'm looking for problems. What's up, Duct Tape? Thanks for bro. Chat's closed. We're on the road. Duct Tape's in the house. Kels is in the house. Mikey V's in the house. Patrick's in the house. We're on our last stretch here. We're gonna get this thing through Chicago. Hopefully with no issues whatsoever. One of my old students too. I can't remember what his name is. We'll just call him Guy. Oh. Why does my phone always ring when I have a stream going? Why does that happen every single time? Get a phone call for rings. Never fails. Chicago should be a breeze, everybody. There shouldn't be any traffic here for me to have to deal with. That should be even considerably worth sticking onto a YouTube short. But come on, let's see. Always nice to see Marshall on the screen. I tell you, you know, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. I'm a softie. I really am. I can't help it. I've always been way. Said Trucker Zeus is on and instantly teared me up. Every time. That big smile. How can you not smile and get a tear in your eye to that big smile? That kid is, oh my God. Love it. I love it. How's it going over there in Germany at 10:30 at night, duct tape? ETA to wherever the hell I'm going to park now is at least 7 o'clock. I just don't know where I'm going yet. I'm still thinking Portage. But I might go to the first or second service plaza in Indiana on the I-80 toll road. vertical tomorrow morning on YouTube. Whenever I get up, start the day off with a vertical. That'll be fun. I've only done a couple. Now that my settings are changed around on my phone, we should get a little better video or audio, whichever one. Like my belly if you get any more fries. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a belt, a Chihuahua and a belt. Yeah, your ass gets any bigger. It's gonna be a short day, don't worry. We're almost done. 2 more hours. 2 more hours and we'll be finished. We'll go to bed. He wants to snuggle, don't you? You're not getting any more fries. I don't care. It's not happening. No more fries. I said no more fries. No more fries. Oh, dude. No more fries. Oh, lippy little shit. No more fries. Oh, really? Really? Is that what you did? I said no more fries. Oh my God. Can you count to 1? No more fries. Good job. Can you count to 1 again? No more fries. Oh, good boy. Good boy. No more fries. Ah, I'm gonna get you. No more fries. You're cracking me up, dude. No more fries. No more fries. You understand me? No more fries. Now that we're on the same page, here's a fry. Dog is funny. Pretty big brain for a little dog. Oh, get out of here. Go in the back. Stop scratching at my leg. Be gone with yourself. You too, Misha. Go in the back and lay down. Quit begging. You definitely don't need fries after what just came out of your backside. dogs. We all got dogs, no doubt. What's your choice of dog food? All of our dogs that we've had in the last 5 years, the only food that I can depend on that would work, one's got an allergy, another one's got stomach problems, they all got their individual little quirks. I've been feeding my dogs Victor for the last, 2.5, 3 years. And our food consumption's dropped probably 15%. I don't even remember what they were on before Victor. I know we tried that chicken lovers, chicken of the soul, chicken soup shit, whatever that stuff was called. And yeah, that's all that stuff did was make the dogs crap. They were better off on Purina. What was that program that Miss Dewana was using with the chat right there on the screen? That was kind of neat. I haven't seen that before. Whatever that program was, if anybody knows, just send it to me in my Discord. I'm kind of curious. Watch it be the one I already have that I'm working on using. Excuse me. Welcome to the chat. If you're just dropping in, we are in, well, we're not in, we are in Illinois. I'm just west of Chicago. We're on the big road, we're on 90 eastbound. Another couple hours in front of us here. We're gonna park this thing for the night. And then bounce as far as we can tomorrow towards Redwood Falls, New York. Is that what it is? Redwood Falls or Redwood something. Way up there by Canada. It's been a really nice laid back day. We've made, I don't know, my logbook looks like a freaking fireman's ladder right now. It's all up, down, up, down, up, down. If you're in trucking, you know what I mean. It's not very productive to have a logbook that makes a whole bunch of 90-degree turns back up to 180. But hey, we're not in a hurry today, so that's fine. We probably stopped 7 times, maybe 8 times. Just a nice peaceful day. The dogs whine, I bring them out. The dogs whine, I bring them back out. Then I start to whine and the dogs bring me out. Well, I have never seen that Belvedere Belvedere factory that empty before. Holy cow, there's nothing there. There's not even, did they shut that thing down? They don't even have show cars out in the front. It's the Dodge plant, isn't it? Is that thing shut down? What's going on here? This thing used to be packed with cars. There's literally nothing there. Spots again. Now Misha's laying alongside of me, Thor's in the back. Yeah, it's just Redwood, New York is all it's called. Redwood. Going to it. Must be at Campbell's. It says do it best. Hours and 34 minutes of driving. Guys, just a really peaceful drive today. I've definitely enjoyed it. Well, if I ran my clock all the way down today, I could make it to the customer tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do that though. So I don't. This is a Conestoga trailer. It's got the sides on it. The whole entire top of the trailer moves to the front or to the back. And since I don't have to do any tarping or untarping, I should say, I usually try to get to the customers late at night so I can be first thing in the morning and get my tarp off. But since I don't have to worry about untarping, I might just roll it in there to, roll in Monday morning like I originally planned on. I'm just kind of thinking of my options on what I can do here. I think I'm probably just going to stick with my original plan, and I'll just shut down early on the other side of Chicago, and then I'll just run like 2.5 or 3 hours in Monday morning, be there at 6 o'clock. Decide to get out, huh? When I got cars alongside of me. Cars in the middle lane as far as I can see. I did some research on what that whole verified thing means on YouTube. I just hadn't known what it was. Kind of interesting. At 100,000 subscribers, you can have your channel verified, which is what they apparently that's what, like, the videos that I was watching, like actors and actresses and, you know, huge massive followers have this verified thing. Well, it'd be a kind of a cool goal. I mean, I was happy to get to 500. Maybe I'll just set the bar high. I'm gonna start putting a short up every day. I gotta find the time to do a short every day. You know, just put the grind in, make it happen. Don't say you're gonna do it, Pollock. Just do it. Do a short a day. I still can't get over, guys. There's cars everywhere. That? Why did you pass me to do that when there's nothing behind me? I don't know. Yeah, I think a short today, if I just stick my head down, just stick to the grindstone and just keep on doing what I'm doing, I might set myself a hell of a goal here. Think I can do it? Y'all think I can get 100? Oh. I like to get one a day. Cool. It just keeps me motivated. The thing with me, I don't like doing the same thing over and over and over. Me and repetition, we just go along. I like. Otherwise, I lose interest. Some people like to know what's going on every single day, all week long, week after week after week. That's why I like driving truck, because you never know what's going to happen. It changes by the minute, and that intrigues me. That keeps my mind going, and that's what I need to stay motivated. I like to set goals and I like to achieve goals. Stop nibbling on these French fries. come right out your ass. It's gonna look like a French fry. So no more. No, you don't even chew them, dude. You don't even chew them. You eat those things whole. Understand when to stop. You got to read your belly. Yeah. Do I have to teach you? Do I have to teach you how to lose? When you eat, you have to wait because then your tummy tells your brain you're full. Right? You got a big brain. You're listening. You're looking at me, so I know you're listening. Do you understand coming out of my mouth? Go fuck yourself. I've never seen one before. Oh, brother. We're truck driving, dude. I ain't got time for this. No. You scratch my legs all you want. You ain't getting up here. Ain't happening. For sale, slightly loved Chihuahua. Yes, I'm talking about you. Slightly loved Chihuahua. Loves to cuddle, loves to sleep. How many of y'all out there have Chihuahuas? You got little dogs? I'm curious. He has to do 3 complete circles in the grass. And then when he does his business, he picks up his left rear leg. Like it's, you know, the power he needs to do what he's got to do. 3 full circles, and then he picks up his left leg. I have a buddy in town, his name is Dale, and his Chihuahua does the same exact thing. 3 circles, picks up his left leg. See, now Thor knows I'm talking about him. You feel guilty? Are you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed right now? Is that what that is? Are you embarrassed? Don't be embarrassed. You don't have to be embarrassed. It's okay. So I don't know, guys. I'm thinking that that 500 is getting pretty close. We might just go for a big goal. Just put the head to the grindstone and just go for it. You know, some things just happen. Some things you have to make happen. We ordered a Bluetooth headset for the truck to go directly to the computer so I can do multi-screen in here. But the only problem with doing multi-screen in that is I'm not going to have any ambient noise in the background. It's like when you listen to Mr. Whispers or you listen to this, you can kind of hear the background noise, you can hear the engine, you won't hear any of that stuff anymore. But if I was on Rumble only, you'd have good music to listen to. Like I did this morning, that was kind of nice to hear real tunes. Not saying this music isn't real, but popular music sounds better. Popular music, Lord. He just looked at me and corrected me. He said, somebody's going to be butthurt by you saying it's not real music. It's real music, man. I got it, all right. It's real. It's not popular stuff. No, it's not. And if you ever wonder what I do when I'm driving up and down the road when I'm not streaming, you're listening to it. I talk to my dogs. got pulled over. I think they were broke down. Looked like they had parts hanging on the ground. shoulder, dude. No, they were doing something. Probably should have moved to the left. Yeah, you don't even know. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why you didn't even move over. Because you got your cell phone to your ear. Several stops today. Really not pushing it hard by any means. Had a chance to get some fuel, stop in, say hi to Dewana and Marshall on their Mama Talks to Marshall stream. That's always fun to watch. It's a tearjerker. I love watching it. At 100 miles an hour, selfishly putting other people's lives at risk, just doesn't make sense. us in their adventures. Maybe there's somebody out there that wants to see a Pollock driving a yellow truck and he doesn't know. And we're shutting this thing down. At least we're shutting the truck down. The good old zipper merge that never happens here on 294 and 290. You know, you're supposed to take turns, but I'm gonna go 5 cars cut in front of me. 5. Instead of just 1, let's go for 5. How many do you think are gonna cut in front of me? Zipper merge. I'll let this white one go, so it's going to be 2. Oh, he's not going to do it. He's going to stay back there. Wow. Not bad. Oh, no, he decided to say fuck it at the bitter end. There you go. Right at the bitter end. That's a clip. Come on. Send her over. He fell all the way behind me, pulled behind me, and at the very last second darted out and passed me on the shoulder. It never fails. There's always one, guys. There's always one. Doesn't matter which part of the country you're in. Now I gotta bounce over 3 lanes. This never works. I'm just gonna stay in this lane. Traffic volume moving on and off right here. And it just, that right lane kind of just doesn't work well for trucks. Even though they say I'm supposed to be over there, sometimes it's just not the safest place to be. And this next 1.5 miles or 2 miles is just not truck friendly. Too much going on, coming on, too much going off. It's not a good lane. People are merging in front of you, cutting you off, slamming on their brakes. We're on 290 eastbound. We're only going to be on this for about 8 more minutes. And then we got to make the fun merge onto 294. Come over this little viaduct, and it's like 1/8 of a mile is where your turn is on the 294, and everybody has to cut off the big truck there. Tesla driving like a jackass. There's a shock. That was electrifying. next person that'll let me over. Which is right here. Thank you, sir. I got let in by a Yukon, right? Who would have thought? Denali let me over. Light them up, guys. We know who this song's for. The whole WWC.
Show you the time of your life. I wanna figure out what it takes to give you everything you deserve. Wanna lay beneath the stars with you in the back of my truck. I guess that this is what they call love. Baby, you've been driving me crazy.
This is the one song that I try not to have duplicate songs if I can help it. I don't want to, but this was one of the very first songs I ever picked when I went on to Epidemic Sound, and it just so happens to be the WWC theme song, and I had no idea. And it's just fitting for every time it plays. Mr. Whispers.
Order something
It's always for you, buddy. Every time I hear this song on my channel, this is for you.
put a record on, let's hide the phones and make believe the world don't exist. Let's pull up ties and take a trip to someplace new. Don't care where, as long as I have you. Baby, you're driving me crazy. My love for you is insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything for
If there's somebody on here that could drop Mr. Whispers links for me, would you do it, please? If you're in the back and you're not familiar with Mr. Joey Whispers, please click on his link if it shows up here. And if it doesn't, you can go to his link is also in the description of this video, this live stream. Go on over there and check him out. He's over in Jersey. Let me try to see if I can get this out right. He drives a tri-axle dump truck over in Jersey. Great guy, super funny. He's the Waka Waka guy. If you don't know what that means, go watch some of his videos, subscribe to his channel. Send him all the love you can. They love you, Mr. Whispers.
desk lies walls, your pride, my faults. Thought our castles are set, made with sand, the tide of the ocean. And we were driving right into the sun. And summer's round the corner, forever young. I got lost in
This is the last song on my playlist. There we go. Driving Me Crazy was the second song I picked when I joined Epidemic Sound. This was first.
Here we come. So I got down on my knees at the edge by the sea. Promise you loving just a
I joined Epidemic Sound. I think I might have watched maybe 3 live streams, possibly 4. I don't think it was 5 or 6. And I joined Epidemic Sound just by listening to the song list that was being played there, and I thought, wow, that was pretty cool. And it was really amazing, the songs that I was picking. And then I went into the live stream on JW's the next day, and I was like, oh my god, all the songs I picked were his songs. It just made me giggle. I guess good minds think alike. If an Italian can think like a Polak, I feel bad for the Italian, but what the hell, it's alright. Alright, we're coming up on our turn here on a 294. Sometimes it's simple, sometimes not so much. It all depends on how many jackholes are going to be around me. I leave myself as much space here as I possibly can without leaving too much. It's pretty much inevitable. You gotta count on, you gotta predict what's gonna happen. You gotta be ready for the shit to happen. Because the moment you take your guard down, that's when it goes really bad, really quick. Just another mile up the road here. Warner coming on. I'm gonna slide over. Yeah, nah, he's barely moving. I'll stay here. He'll have plenty of room to slide in behind me. Alright, as soon as I come around this corner, this is where it gets sketchy in Chicago. In my opinion, this is probably one of the worst interchanges they have here. And they are fixing them all. They're making Chicago much better. Miles an hour and a 55 or a 45, did you see that? 72 and a 45. That was not me, by the way. My truck does not do 72 miles an hour unless I'm going downhill very heavy. step over this next crest here is where we're exiting. Oh, look at that. They even got only arrows now. They didn't have that before. See what I mean? Just go flying around you. Not bad, only one. My last half a dozen times I've come through here, it's been pretty uneventful. I had a van about 6 months ago that tried to go side by side with me through here. Just before they got done making these new concrete barriers on the side, it was all Jersey barriers. He didn't make it. He did not make it. He didn't get in a wreck. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying he had to come to an abrupt stop because he realized, holy shit, this isn't going to work. This truck driver's not backing off. No, I'm not going to have a load shift because you're an idiot. You're going to either step on the throttle and go, or you're going to eat concrete. But yeah, that was pretty easy today. Probably I'd say that's one of the worst ones that Chicago has left. They've done a lot of work here on 294 in the last 2 years. It has completely changed. It was 2 lanes, some 3-lane spots. Now it's all 4 or 5 lanes. It's really nice. Little under an hour left. The more I'm thinking about it too, I just think for time savings, I think I'm just going to go to the first or the second service plaza in Indiana. I'm just going to skip the whole Petro TA Flying J thing there in Portage. I don't feel like taking the exit and screwing around there. I'm just going to take a straight shot. I got everything I need in the truck anyways. I'll skip the truck wash right now. We're not really tight on time, but every minute's going to matter right now, so I'm just going to go to the next service plaza up there. We'll see if we can shove it in a hole. If we can, we'll stay there tonight. The service plazas in Indiana, they're all new again. They were... Indiana in the past, 5 years ago, they had torn down all the service plazas. 10 years ago, to me, Indiana was just it was a blink of the eye. I didn't even stop there. The service plazas were gross. They were disgusting. Obviously not that I want to stop. I stopped in Indiana, straight over to Ohio. We shower. They're maintained all day long, every day. This doesn't cost a nickel. You ever travel through Ohio on 80 or 90 or 80? The service plazas, if you're traveling and you need a shower, I'll tell you what, they're clean and they're nice. For them truck stops, they're complimentary. But Indiana, yeah, that's a whole different story. Now they have showers in them, but they're nice convenience stores. They got good parking. If you get there early enough. anytime after 8 o'clock at night. That's what we call creative parking. And that's exactly what it sounds like. Creative. It's all anti-parking. So people pull in behind the semi-truck and park perpendicular to the trucks. Well then, at 5 o'clock in the morning, as all the trucks are leaving, all these guys that came in afterwards that are parked perpendicular have the whole entire parking lot blocked off. So the only way you can get into these spots is to back into them. And it's not that easy to back into a truck stop parking spot like that when every single row has people parked perpendicular in them. I try to get there as early as I can and park as close to the exit as absolutely possible. That way I know in the morning when I get up I'm not going to be blocked in. It's like getting stuck in a snowstorm in Colorado. You pull into that rest area and you wake up in the morning and there's 6 feet of snow outside and nobody can move. And then you're there for 4 days. You hope you have enough water and food to last. That's when you order a pizza and have it delivered. So you got to have it here in 10 minutes or it's free. Here, everybody, this goes right down to 80 and turns into I-80, and we're just going to keep on heading east now. If we took this all the way east, it would almost get us into Whispers Land. I was kind of hoping that I would have ended up with the load that would have brought me right into Jersey, but somebody took it already. I kind of got hosed out of it. If I would have called 4 hours earlier, I could have had a Tom's River load. I got a whole bunch of straps. We'll have Mikey V open the gate up for me. We'll dump some sand on the deck. I'll throw a couple straps over the pile of sand and I'll bring her over to the LBI. Save Joey a trip. There we go. we go. This is all new interstate right here. This was 2-lane before. We'd have come in here last spring, it would have been an absolute nightmare. This was all shut down, traffic was on the other side, and then they moved traffic over to that side and did this side. It was just a mess. They've been working on this for over 2 years. Boy, is it nice. Zeus, that was a big bump. That woke Zeus up. He didn't care for it. No, you're fine. Go back to bed. You gotta go take a nap so you can take a nap after your nap. Yeah, go lay down. You gotta sleep. Because you're gonna have to get your rest so you can get your rest into sleep tonight. What do you think? Yeah. Did that make sense? Thor just looked at me, kind of cocked his head to the side and stuck one ear up. I think he got it. Another big bump. I'll say it again, when I was going to picking some songs the other day and I heard this one, the guitar picking, I picked this one for Yankee. I could just see him sitting in a chair with an electric guitar and Ray Charles glasses on, just picking away. Doink, the doink, the doink. His name's Mud Duck or something like that. He's always on the radio causing issues. fingers the other direction. 2 lanes to the right, 3 lanes to the left, because we're an asshole. Oh, now 4 lanes. There you go. All the way across the interstate. Why not? It's a good thing there's concrete median there. You probably went all the way in oncoming traffic too. Shithead. Nothing fixes the appetite better than cold French fries, right? Nasty. They were cold when I got them. Who in here likes Hardee's French fries? I don't care for them at all. What's your favorite French fry from a fast food place? Who's got the best French fries? I know who I think's got the best French fries. I'll read the comments later on when I get done. We'll see what we'll see how many people think like a Pollock. It'll be shocking. Right, Thor? The dogs don't even like them. Except for Thor. That dog will eat anything. What? Did you hear me say fry? Oh my god, here we go again. I said you can't have a fry. Have a Did you get it now? You understand? Over there whispering. Out of all the dogs I've ever had in my life, and I've had a lot of dogs, she is the most gentle when it comes to taking food out of your hand. She will literally stick her tongue out like a cow. And then she takes her front canine tooth and she drags whatever it is off your fingers. She won't even, she's never even thought about being aggressive with a bite. Unless you try to be mean to me. Then she'll tear your ass up. She don't play when it comes to her people. My youngest birthday is coming up on Friday or Saturday. What's the date today? The 20th? So next Saturday is his birthday. I'm going to take him out for dinner. Hopefully when I get back home, celebrate his birthday. And I'm not sure if I'm going to stay home the whole weekend. If I do, I'm going to get the Starlink hooked up next weekend. That's my plan. Unless they got a pressing delivery that needs to get done. Everything's ready for it now. It's just a matter of going over to the weld shop, picking it up, drilling 6 holes, and mounting it to the back of the cab. Call Starlink up, activate the service. That's it. I'll have Wi-Fi calling in the truck. Finally, I'll have Wi-Fi calling. I'll be able to get a hold of anybody anywhere in the country. Last week when I was out in Wyoming, that's sketchy. When your truck starts to flake out on you like I did with those fuel filters, and you got 75, 80 miles, sometimes 100 or 120 miles of absolutely nothing with no cell phone service. How did they do it back in the wagon train days? Oh, I know, they just died. That's right. That was not fun. From Rawlins all the way up to Casper with no cell phone service. If I would have had my truck towed, which is what they wanted me to do, that tow bill was $5,000. $5,000 if I got my truck towed from Rawlins to Casper. Not a chance. We went for it. We made it. Fortunately, the derate wasn't anything of all that. It was only rated because of the lack of fuel pressure. It wasn't like a major electrical problem like I was expecting it to be. And then we get back on Thursday with a bad alternator. It's kind of more of a week for repairs, but stuff breaks on the trucks all the time. It's just it's something that you just save for. You always have money in your back pocket for little expenses like that. I gotta get around this oversized. He's dragging his legs here. still have 3 hours of drive clock left. I could go a lot farther down the road. But I've already got 8.5 hours on the clock for the day. And when you're doing recapping, you want to stick somewhere around 8.5, 9 hours every day. That way you can work all 7 days in a week and always have hours coming back to you. Try to average it off at 8 3/4. So if I work a 10 one day, I'll work a 7 the next, or if I work a 9, then I'll just try to keep it averaged out 70 hours in 8 days. Personally, I'd rather do recap hours. I'd rather work 7 days a week and only work 8-hour days than have to work 5 days a week at 14-hour days to make the same amount of money. I'd rather just work more but less, if that makes sense. My old bones don't like to do 14-hour days anymore. It's just too much. The dispatchers we have here at Halber Lines, they're really good. When I tell them I'm working recap hours, they will find me loads that will work for those recap hours. There's plenty of work out there. It's just a communication factor. If I let my dispatch know what I'm thinking about doing for the next week, they will find me the loads that will work for what hours I have available. Shout out to Casey and Ryan. They do a good job there. They do a really good job. Casey, Ryan, Kelly, Lindsay, Buck, Jeremy. They all do a good job. Pretty happy doing what I do. At least 2 weeks notice for time off. I've never done that in my whole entire time I've worked here. I've never given 2 weeks notice. I just communicate with them and say, hey, you know, in a few weeks I might possibly need to take a day off. Well, you just let us know. You just let us know when you get a day. What the hell was that, man? What was that? Look at this guy. Well, 55 in Chicago don't matter for trucks, I guess. Guys like that need to have their CDLs revoked. Take it away, go get a job at McDonald's, burgers. Get out of the seat before you kill somebody. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh, time off. If you're ever getting in a truck and you're not a very good communicator, it's probably not the best position you could do. You might be able to turn a steering wheel, you might be able to shift gears. But if you can't communicate, that matters. I stress that a lot with my students about communication. And a lot of times it goes in one ear and right out the other. And then when they get in the truck and they're not making any money, they're wondering what's going on, what am I doing wrong? And then my phone rings. Well, you told me. Well, no, I told you you need to communicate. Well, I didn't think it was important. That's your problem. You didn't think about something being important. Everything's important. If you think you're going to have a problem, you got to tell somebody so they can work with you. It's kind of like a life story, isn't it? Alright, we're going to scoot our butts back over to the right lane here. We're free and clear of all the BS. Say hi to everybody if you're still around. Very curious to see who's watching tonight. I don't know if I've done a stream in the truck this late before, have I? I don't know. Maybe I have, maybe I have not. I honestly don't know. Done. Now maybe 15 because I'm gonna go to that service plaza in Indiana. Let me skip this. Let's skip the next stop. Just to the service a little more than 25 minutes. Truck stops are nice to stop at if you don't have dogs. If you have dogs, it's a bit challenging. It's concrete. I mean, concrete. The only grass there is are the weeds growing through the friggin' asphalt. And that really doesn't make Thor happy when he's trying to find this guy was in a line of traffic. buddy. Hanging out in the left lane. What do you think? Did he just go around me? I swear that truck just passed me. He must have been predicting that lane change right there. I take that back, Schuster. You got your shit all figured out. That lane ends. You're the man. I don't know what this ASMR bullshit is that's playing right now. That's gonna put me to sleep. If you want this off the playlist, please tell me. If you like it, I'll leave it on. I'll leave it up to everybody. Tell me ASMR, yes or no. I don't know what that crap is right here. I didn't even know it was on this list. It's definitely not Echelon's voice, I'll tell you that for sure. I don't care. I don't care for this. Come on. Where are you going? I don't know what that one's called. 21 minutes, folks. 21 minutes, and we'll flip the camera around. We'll say hi to Chad. We'll show off the dogs. 21 minutes. I promise I'm not going to go any farther than that. If I don't have to, I have no reason to. 12 hours and 51 minutes to the customer. That'll leave me 3 hours out Monday morning. That's perfectly fine. It's all about maintaining my hours of service right now. It's not a matter of how far am I going to push my day out. Some goals I'm going to set myself, people. We'll talk about them some other time, but I definitely have some goals that I'm going to set. Because I just have to. I'll give you a little hint. Sooner or later, my live stream's going to be called RV Life with Trucker Zeus. I just don't know how far down the road that's going to be. but it's gonna happen. Well, we're gonna have to change his name then. It's no longer gonna be Trucker Zeus. We have to call him RV Dog or something. What are we gonna call him? If he's not in the truck, he doesn't need to be called Trucker Zeus anymore. It's like RV Mutt. He might not be so happy being called RV Mutt. He might be offended by that. And if he gets offended, I'm gonna have to kick him off the channel because there's no thin-skinned dogs allowed on this channel here. So Zeus, you're gonna have to get over yourself. I'm sorry, bud. Guys, he's looking at me like I'm a complete dumbass. And then Misha's looking at Zeus, looking at me, agreeing with Zeus that I'm looking like a dumbass. These dogs all pick on me. Come on. Be nice to me. I feed you. I love you. I give you water. All you're supposed to do is give me that unconditional love, right? You're supposed to put your directional on before you make your lane change, not during your lane change. Come on. Before. It's called signal your intentions, not signal I'm fucking doing. Trucker talk. All truckers get it. You know, back when they invented the vehicle, the car, you know, back when the wheels were made out of wood, and some guy was sitting at the saloon, and he's like, you know, I thought about putting a flashlight on my horse's ass. So the guy riding the horse behind me knew which way I was turning. And then they made the car and he's like, you know what? Why don't we take those flashlights and we'll stick them on the back of this Model fucking T? And next thing you know, it's a law. They had that shit figured out 100 years ago. These motherfuckers know they can't use them at all. And it's a factory installed option. What the hell's the problem? Some guy back in 1900 with a handlebar mustache had it all figured out. We can't follow the rules. Hey Ethel, go get me some baling twine. I need to put a second flashlight on my horse's ass so somebody knows I'm making a right-hand turn. flashlights back then. It was probably the lanterns. When the British were coming, they took them right off the side of the building. One if by land, two if by sea. I mean, maybe that's how it came down. I don't know. I'm not a history buff. I'll have to ask Sentinel. Maybe he'll know. Where did the turn signals come from? Sorry for my language. Just kind of one of those. I had a moment. I had a moment. Minutes. 12 minutes and we're going to park this thing. The dogs are going to go crazy, but they're going to have to wait because I want to check chat. 7:39 over on the East Coast. People are going to start winding down for the day. Those of you that live over in the mountains with your horses and goats, you got a couple more hours before you have to shut anything down. I'd love to live over there. That'd be so awesome. Montana, Wyoming area, gosh, it's so pretty. I just love going over there. My brother, my second oldest brother lives in Libby, Montana. And my oldest son is in Malmstrom at the Air Force Base there. He guards the nukes. He's important over there. He guards the nukes. He's starting to put some muscle on him, on his body. He's always been just like me when I was in my teens. I was just sticks, teeny. I had no muscle. I was 120 pounds soaking wet. I think when I graduated from high school, I was 6'2" and 128 pounds. I looked like a stretched out freaking toothpick with hair. Yes, I had hair back then. I did. I really did. I have pictures to prove it. You know what? One of these live streams, I'll post my prom video. You'll see I actually had hair. I got no problem posting my prom picture. Stuff because I do want to make a video for my Rumble, and I want to make some emojis for YouTube. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I got all kinds of things that I want to do it, but I got it. What takes one person 30 seconds takes me hours. Sorry, I had something in my throat there. I mean, come on, the guy made my backgrounds in like 5 minutes while he was sitting on the can at work. And they're beautiful. I love him. He is so talented. Awesome dude. 7 minutes. So if you look at about the 10:30 o'clock there, that's where I was gonna stop. What is 10:30 o'clock? That's ahead to the left. And like I said, I don't feel like messing with the no grass for the dogs. They're really out of place. They don't know what to do. Misha gets confused, and then she doesn't go to the bathroom, and then she wakes me up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and she's passing gas, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta let the dog out. Then I realized it wasn't the dog that was farting, it was me. No, I don't do that, that's the dog. Come on. No, it was me. There, folks. If this prime truck finds the right-hand pedal, we'll make it there tonight. I'm not sure why he's driving over the white line. He's a NASCAR. So right there, that's where I was gonna stop at. Nah. We'll go up here. Just a couple more miles up the road. Streak and Beacon truck wash in there. They're pretty good. They get you out in about 15 minutes. The truck can wait for later. It's not that important. I can already hear dispatch. Why didn't you go farther? Because I didn't want to. That's why. Well, if you would have went another 2 hours down the road, you could have made your next appointment. Well, if you would have told me you had an appointment that I could have planned for, I would have went another 2 hours down the road, don't you know? But you didn't want to tell me that. So now who's the hoser? And honestly, guys, I'm tired. Whatever that ASMR bullshit that was playing, that just did me in. I'm done. I'm puckered out. I'm gonna have to go back in my playlist and find that thing and hit the get the hell out of here button. I don't want to hear it again. Look at all the grass here for the dogs. It's George 80. I don't know how to say the name of this plaza, but I love coming. I take the one right here on the end. For it. Can I throw Misha? Shh. Shh. Don't listen to him. He's an instant. Goodbye. turn the camera around. My day's done. Alright. What to do here? Just give me a second here. If you notice, I got tired of it being in my. We'll just use the phone. Get my old. Let's see who. Chat. Let's go back. Go backward. Where the hell? Randy's in chat. Blue in chat. Looks like Patrick was in chat. Still in chat. It up here, Bexy and Brandy. Wow. All right, let's go chat and see what we got going on here. Go back. Come on. Here. What is this thing doing? Let's turn that down. It's not chatting. Let's see, what time is it? Almost 7. I'll go back as far. Oh, Dewana was in here. Hey, Dewana. Crystal has the best. Oh, the back to the French fries things. That's where I can go to. Freddy. Tomcat. That's a name. Do I name Tomcat? 100% Tomcat. If you're still in here, that's what I'm saying. McDonald's. Tomcat 01. NJ must be. Or no joke. Patch. I don't think I heard of Freddy's. I haven't heard of Freddy's either, Brandy. What is chat? Bexy, what is what that is? I'll get down here. Juana, if you're on here, had progressives, not years. A few days to get used to it. I don't really even notice it anymore. A bunch of places in the US counted over states list. Oops. Oh, Brandy. CP. Don't worry, it doesn't make you feel old. It's not even I've had glasses since I was in my 20s, and it bothered me at the beginning. And if you don't, it's a little different. But if this is your first time glasses, or if it's just because you're locals, yeah. This is in the U.S. cover with 30. You must. Good. Patrick, I'm glad you're having a good. And there's Brandy again. She's exhausted. To get the oh shit, I don't even remember. Man, I don't remember half driving. I'm just trying to keep myself have some fun. Brandy, you said you're crashing very soon. Dispatch is freaking spectacular. Do you see my sketchy here, guys? It's Joey puts you this. I tell you what, Ash puts me out. Hard time. It helps the feed. Bar of service here. If it's really bad, I apologize. In a second anyway. Al, hello. You're in the burbs, huh, Tomcat? Philly? Don't get over there often. Davy, I'm yeah, it's way up there. So guys, and I'm going to shut this down because I don't have shit for service anyways. I'm trying to look here. Yeah, it's not even working. Oh, terrible service. Let me text this on here. and you can hear me. Thank you for stopping in. We all appreciate every single one of you for listening and watching, supporting the channels. All of us here on the Waka Clan, Mr. Whispers, especially if you're still watching, man, thank you so much for bringing me in as part of the clan. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps these channels so much. There's just no words on how important it is to get these channels out there. So those of us that are really trying to do our best, you know, I want people to, you know, if somebody wants to see a big yellow truck drive down there, show them a big yellow truck driving up and down there. Bexy, Brandy, everybody else that was just in here, I'm tired. Davy, Cat, hey, Trans Cat's in the house. Please just subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing, and if you know, if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, well, you don't. But at least you subscribed. Tomcat, thanks for stopping in. I don't know if I've seen your name before, but I hope to see your name again. Yeah, Transcat, I'm just shutting down. I literally parking here. I'm just saying my goodbyes. So at least you got in. Yeah. Thank you guys. You know, I have no more words than that. You know, as a with pay something for it, might not have what they need. I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do some vertical. What time I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do some vertical tomorrow for sure. I have to get a good before vertical. It had a so I'll start in the morning. Let's get you on my Discord. Let me in here for you. Description of this video. Oh, this is me. Come on. Is it doing this? There we go. Let me get my Discord link up here for y'all. I'll post it. Click on it. Jump onto my Discord. And there's a couple of spots on there. One's called Where is TZ? I post on that thing almost daily, if not a couple times a day if I can. It's more like if I remember on where I am and what I'm doing. And I have a live stream channel on there. I add everybody on it. So so you know where I am. This thing is giving me problems. One second here. If I had my computer up, this would be much easier, but I'm on my tablet, so. Watch, somebody will probably throw the link on there before I even get to it. That's how these guys are. Okay, I'm going to drop this link here. Hey, Mikey. Nice to see you. Alright, guys, I'm going to drop this link here for my channel real quick. click on that link right there, jump on over to my Discord, join my Discord. You'll get instant notification in case YouTube screws up. Oh, Tomcat, you are joined. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. Well, thank you for joining. Like I say, I don't get notifications half the time myself, so man, thank you. Everybody else, I'm out of here. You guys take care. Have a great night. Patrick, I'm glad your day went well. It's Trucker Zeus. This thing's echoing.